See, when you say finagle something, he said if I already paid Cassidy out the money, why would I tell him that it's another deal going on? So that means if you tell Cassidy about, yo, if you come, I get this percentage or I got this other money coming, then Cassidy gonna want a percentage. So he was trying to finagle, and it's like when you try to do too much, sometimes you gotta communicate and giving Cass a percentage and then make sure he know that. So even if he's sick, now you still gotta show up for this money. So we might can announce it. We can't battle or reschedule it, however it go, but he understand the business side, so then we all make it make sense. When you don't communicate, if Cass don't know that and he really gets sick, then you don't know. You tried to finagle. So if it depends on what's in them contracts. If you, as a battle rapper, and John battle rap, so he know that. As a battle rapper, if you send me a contract for a certain amount to come and rap, then I'm not responsible for, oh, I thought Cassidy was coming and this and that connection and that deal was supposed to connect with that deal. I'm not responsible for none of that. I'm responsible for writing these rounds and coming and performing that shit. So he talking about after the fact, people sign contracts. That's what it all boils down to. What was in the contracts? What did you read? What did you sign? If it say in the contract, this based on if Cassidy show up, then that's what it is. If it don't say that, then then you owe me. That's not my responsibility. You thought Cassidy was showing up, you was gonna get more money. That's on you. That's like.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I couldn't get money back. I couldn't get money back based off the pay-per-view. I couldn't get money back based off the ticket sales. I couldn't get money back because it was still people asking for refunds. There's still a bunch of chargebacks. It was a whole bunch of shit. It was just a whole L. It was a whole L.
Looking back, is there anything, looking back, do you feel like you could have done differently? Like, what did you wanted to do differently now looking back?
I feel like I should have cared about, I feel like I should have cared more about the money and business side of things. Because once everything got locked in, I more so wanted to be locked in as a battle rapper. I was locked in battle mode.
I don't know what John talking about. He also keeps saying Cassidy, by you not showing up, now when we get the rest of the money, so I can't pay everybody. Like, if it's so important for him to show up, so you can't downplay him and say, when I found out he wasn't showing up, why would I cancel the event? As if, like, who the fuck is he? From Cassidy's perspective, man, I'm the same nigga you just said. Without me there, the rest of the money ain't coming. So what the fuck you mean? Who the fuck am I? Like, you can't, he could have left that part out. He would have made more sense. So, yeah, people seeing through this shit, John. I don't know what you trying to say.
So a lot of things I just really wasn't on top of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped talking to Cass. Maybe I should have kept an open communication with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just stopped talking. I'm in battle mode. I'm battling this nigga. I'm not about to be talking to him. About to violate. So maybe, maybe it was that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was that. Maybe I could have, I don't know, offer niggas less money, but it didn't matter because I knew the amount of money that was there, so that's how I divvied it up. So it was more so, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what I could have did different. I don't. I'm just guessing, like,
he could have,
like, well,
and that's it. He don't know what he could have did different. He could have communicated with Cass and gave him a percentage. He ain't want to do that because he wanted to finagle. The word he chose to use, finagle. Instead of finagle and communicate. When you communicate, you get further. That's the lesson of the day. You get further in life with communication. It's good for every relationship, friendships, with the opposite sex situations, whether it's relationships, situationships, marriages, girlfriends and boyfriends, things like that. Kids, family, everything. Communicate. It'll always help every situation. He would have told Cassidy, yo, I need your name, make this deal happen. He'd have got that percentage. Cass would have wanted a percentage. They would have negotiated. Voila. Everybody eat. Everybody happy. Y'all probably could have still battled already. And that's the lesson of the day, folks. Communication. Mr. Break Shit Down. Share my shit. Like my shit.